Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 2640-US5. This is a flush pole, is what this is, a rectangular flush pole. The 2640 is representative of the fact that this is a rectangular flush pole that you will see very commonly in residential applications, bypassing doors in a closet. You could see this in a variety of pocket door installations as well. Used in conjunction with a edge pole that Hager has available as well. Available in several different colors, your brasses, your bronzes, your chromes. This is their US5, satin brass oxidized, they call it. We call it antique brass. Overall width, about 1 5/16 inches. Overall height, 2 3/4. And overall depth, just about 5/16 or so. Prepping for this would be pretty straightforward and simple. Some people are certainly going to surface mount that because of how thin that material is. I honestly wouldn't opt to do that, but the truth of the matter is it will prove to be a challenge to route just the thickness of that face, is the bottom line. I'm going to take my caliper and determine the thickness of that face. It's thin. It's 30 thousandths, the thickness of the faceplate. So routing 30 thousandths, a 1/16 of an inch, a 32nd of an inch, basically, is going to prove to be pretty tough. So you might just surface mount that. If I were to surface mount that, I would come in with a routed preparation for the body itself. If I thought that, I'd be able to get a little bit of the veneer pulled away, 30 thousandths is not going to be much in terms of the face of the door. So you might just surface mount that. Screws are included. They'll be in a complementary finish. This order happens to have 3 each of these, so that's why there are too many screws. Okay. Hager is a full-line manufacturer of all things trim and auxiliary hardware related. And pertaining to the template, there is a link below this video showing the item itself. And indeed, looking at the template, they are calling out to surface mount the face of this. Okay, so they're indicating to not mortise it, and my practical experience doing things like this would tell me you wouldn't try to mortise something so thin. They call the thickness of that 0.02. I'm showing it to be a little bit thicker than that with the caliper, but that's going to be you'll have a little bit of thickness in terms of any sort of imperceptible flex or bow in this piece. Anyway, it's surface mounted. The body preparation they're coming with is going to be done with a couple of 3/8 diameter holes. Pardon me, 1 inch diameter holes. It didn't look right. I would like to use a router to do that with a template, but you could use you could use a 1 inch Forstner bit, drill it 3/8 deep per the 1 5/16 center lines per that template, and then just square it off with a hammer and chisel. Obviously, if you're going to do a lot of them, a router is just the way to go. You can get your template clamped onto the door and come with your router and be done in no time and have a perfect result and not have to do a second operation. Not only trim and auxiliary hardware from Hager, but sliding door tracks, talking about doors that might take this hardware. Aluminum sliding door tracks, pocket doors, pocket door frames, things of that nature. Lock sets, exit devices, door closers, weather stripping, continuous geared aluminum hinges, and of course their namesake, Hager Hinge, a comprehensive offering of all things commercial, architectural, and residential hinges as well. Any questions on the Hager 2640 US5 flush pole or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.